Welcome inside Delaware Hockey Night, presented by Heather A. Long, partner of Kimmel Carter, your Delaware injury lawyers. It's a Sunday doubleheader from Gold Arena. Delco Phantoms, Delaware Junior Blue Hens, they drew last time they met. The rematch just moments away, and we're going to head right inside the glass for today's opening introductions. Fans, good morning and welcome to Gold Arena on the campus of the University of Delaware. Today, the Delaware Valley Hockey League presents a U12 AA division matchup between the visiting Delco Phantoms and your Delaware Junior Blue Hens. Fans, at this time, we ask that you please direct your attention to the American flag located behind the Delco goal as we honor the United States of America and those who defend this nation with the Star-Spangled Banner. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the And with that, we're set to go. From Gold Arena, 3 15-minute periods in this DVHL 12 AA matchup. Officials for this game, Danny Blevins and Josh Green. Delaware in their home whites, traveling left to right in the first period. The Delco Phantoms clad in their away black kits, moving from right to left. First period action is brought to you by First State Ice Hockey, committed to building the next generation of youth hockey players in and around Delaware under the philosophy of one state, one goal. It is Luke Johnson getting the call between the pipes for Delaware. The Hens dropped a pair yesterday, falling to Genesis 12-0 before dropping a 6-3 decision to Snyder Hockey in the evening game. Play begins with McNutt crashing forward. A stick check from Tyler Fleemara slows him up. Jelic failed to center. This puck is held in at the near point by Jackson McKenzie, but pushed back into neutral territory shortly thereafter. Simon recovers to McKenzie in the near corner. Simon's breakout sails through traffic. It's recovered just above the Delco blue line by Hensel. Hensel tries to hold the far point, challenged by Hayden Long. This comes back to center. And Tyler Fleemara fans on the breakout attempt. Puck picked clean by Jellick, walked in up the middle along with McKenzie. There's Jackson McKenzie with a shot from the top of the left circle. Turned aside, subsequently cleared back to center. Coming on for the Hens and working up the left wing boards was Landon Austin. No sleeve numbers on the Delco sweater, so player identification may take an extra second here or there. Grayson Warner set the break out to Selesky, working the far half wall. He leaves it to Stallings. And the shot from the point was deflected away. Austin from behind his own goal finds Joseph Gruss on the breakout near side. Gruss tried the center to Morrison over the center logo. That pass broken up and subsequently turned back into the Delaware end by Warner. Austin manning the far corner, gave the puck away. Falgowski. Close-up shot was blocked subsequently. Max Lignelli tries to emerge up the near side. Before checking, Falgowski slows him up. Falgowski gains the puck, throws it into the slot. Selesky couldn't get stick on puck to generate a shot in the slot. Here's Warner, fast break, 2-on-2. Drop pass to Van Horn, block shot. Over with the stop there, 2-on-2 the other way. Babb is pickpocketed over center. Stallings driving in, stripped of the puck again. By the back checking Nate Babb. He may be small, but he's got the work ethic of 30 horses. And this play is offside. Delaware Hockey Night is brought to you by Heather A. Long, partner of Kimmel Carter, your Delaware injury lawyers. Heather specializes in personal injury and workers' compensation cases and is available for consultation at 302-565-6132. That's 302-565-6132. A.J. Domenico tried to carry him the puck to the far corner. Waiting there was Fermani. It's barely held in at the point by Jack Wright. Wright pushed outside the line. This will come back offside again with 11:08 to go in opening period play. Both teams have registered one shot on goal. Van Horn and Kurtz take the draw just above the Delaware line. Domenico fanned on the puck trying to gain the zone. Hudson Kurtz pushes back the other way. It's backhanded from center by Braden Fermani. Back into the Delaware zone. We've hit the 4-minute mark of the first period. 3 15-minute periods here in the 12 AA division of the Delaware Valley Hockey League. Race on for a loose puck. Hudson Kurtz gets to it for Delaware. He dekes past right. Shot bothered in the slot. He was stick checked from astern. Puck ends up in the near corner. Where it was played out by Quinn Bouchard. His dad, the Quebecois Dominic Bouchard, one of the assistant coaches of this squad. Also splitting time with 1494's MITE program. Also based in Delaware County, Pennsylvania. Jellick outman gave the puck away in neutral territory. Porter leads it back the other direction. Cross-ice pass nearly broken up by Scarborough. Walked in by Bramble. Chase Bramble's shot from long range. Sailed off the backboards. Jellick has it tied up in the far corner. Bramble stays with him. Jellick was able to find Austin. to generate some space, but this is held in center point by Fuimara. Porter and Jellick tied up in the near corner again. Bramble kicks it out to the point. Hensel bobbles the puck. And the Phantoms are forced back into neutral ice. We're coming to the 6-minute mark, yet scoreless from Gold Arena. This entry good up the far side thanks to the work of Chase Bramble. Michael Reiser on with him, Delawarean himself. Jackson McKenzie also hailing from Middletown, Delaware, just minutes away. Got a shot away. It was popped up by Bryce Klein, handling goaltending duties today for the Phantoms. And the rebound was contested behind the backboard, or behind the goal, along the backboards. Let's use the right prepositions. Here's another Middletowner. Hayden Long slowed up at the top of the left circle. Zone cleared. Hens tag up. McKenzie re-enters up the near side. Throws the puck in. And it was corralled by Hensel. Deep in his own zone. Volleyed back by Austin across neutral ice. The pass intended for Domenico to the near side was broken up by Lanielli, stripped by Falgowski, who drives in up the near wall, but is slowed up by Brendan Albert. Scoreless as we approach halfway in the first period. Hudson Simon couldn't break through. Falgowski opens up the door for a 3-on-1. Drop pass to Domenico, shot, rebound is in. Falgowski from Domenico. .722. Into the first period. Jellick gives the puck away to Van Horn. Simon offers support and marches up the middle to try to set up a Delaware counterattack. And this will come back an icing with 7 minutes to go in the first period. Jellick in for the draw. Karam to the point. McKenzie to Jellick. Bramble, drop pass to Bouchard. Sticked away by Johnson to the far corner. This was thrown in from point man Jack Wright, just wide held on by Johnson. Planning for retirement doesn't just happen overnight. For 35 years, Limestone Pension Associates help small businesses craft and administer pension plans for their workforces. Learn more at limestonepension.net. Phantoms maintain, stepping up to the top of the right circle. Hensel got a shot away. steered just wide. Puck frozen. By Luke Johnson for a pause in play with 5:35 to go in the first period. Delco goal scored by number 89 Grady Falgowski, assisted by number 18 AJ Domenico. Time of the goal 7 minutes 22 seconds in the first period. Falgowski from Domenico at 7:22. One-on-one broken up from astern by Broadbent. It was Owen Sullivan who tried to cut down the Delaware slot and try to build on this 1-0 Delco lead. Phelan Callahan the other way. Tried to feed a puck up ice to Alex Over, but it didn't connect. Sullivan the other direction, shot through traffic from the left point, but was well wide of the near post. Rebound is tied up in the far corner. Held on to by Austin. Carried up by Broadbent. He headmans to Over through the neutral zone, and this will be called back offside. Hens trying to build some momentum. Hudson Kurtz comes in for the neutral zone draw, but overpowered once again by the Phantoms. McKenzie gives it away to Van Horn. Shot close was wide. Follow-up chance. Looked like it was for Monty taking that chance, but he too missed the far pipe. Come to the final 4 minutes of the first period. Confusion in the D zone from this Delaware team. A lot of congestion in the slot, but still a lot of shots allowed from inside the dots. Granted, many of them have missed the goal altogether. This is not an icing. Grayson Warner rolls the puck behind the goal. And now he carries it up as far as center before firing a carom shot deep into the Delaware end and hustling off for a change. McKenzie to Callahan. Centering feed, bounces off the stick of Kurtz. It's taken away by Bramble. 2-on-2 for the Phantoms. Bramble's shot steered wide. It comes out to Porter holding the near point. Given away to McKenzie. Porter recovers. He takes aim from the half wall, high and wide. That shot rings off the corner boards. Backhanded by Michael Reiser. Beyond the reach of Jellick. Cross slot feed. Porter again. Hard wrister about crossbar high, was a foot wide near side. Jellick pushes through up the left wing boards. And gaining the zone was McNutt. Bruce with a neutral zone takeaway. Reiser with a stick lift on Jellick. Slows him up at center. Jellick recovers. Leaves the puck back to Austin. On farther it goes to Bruce. Bramble slows Bruce up with a stick check, gains center, stops just short of the Delaware blue line before rifling the puck in low. We're coming up to the final 90 seconds of the first period. Delco with a 1-0 lead over Delaware. This Bouchard shot was off its target from 35. Selesky backhands the puck low. Brought the other way by Porter. Taken away by Gruce. And McNutt in traffic gets some help from astern from Joseph Gruce to carry it through neutral ice. And this will come back offside with 66 seconds to go in the first. Make a truly all-American meal the centerpiece of your next team event or special occasion. Sid's Barbecue and Jerky in nearby Claymont, Delaware offers pulled pork brisket and barbecue chicken on a daily basis, along with a variety of sauces and sides, sure to please any appetite. SidsBBQandJerky.com to learn more. 1 minute remaining of the period. 1 minute. Delaware's only mustered 2 shots on goal here in the first period. The Delco's 5, and here's an odd man rush for the Phantoms. Landon Van Horn left the puck to Fermani in the corner. Domenico with the assist on the Falgowski goal. Gets it back directly below the goal. And play is whistled dead by Danny Blevins. We'll try to find out why. Seems to be a hand pass. And play restarts just above the Delaware blue line. Simon cannot clear. Right pickpocketed by Morrison. 3-on-1 for Delaware. Morrison caught up to by Wright. The centering pass intended for Kurtz didn't quite connect. Albert, last second shot. It goes wide and the horn sounds. The score through 1 period. Delco Phantoms 1, Delaware Junior Blue Hens 0. This is Delaware Hockey Night, brought to you by Heather A. Long.
There's nothing all-American quite like a good old-fashioned barbecue. Sid's Barbecue and Jerky brings the most tender and flavorful pulled pork, brisket, and barbecue chicken to the tri-state area and is sure to turn your next gathering into a truly all-American event. Visit Sid's on Ridge Road in Claymont, Delaware, or place your next catering order at sidsbbqandjerky.com.
Let's face it, saving for retirement doesn't happen overnight. It takes planning, and Limestone Pension Associates has spent the past 35 years helping small businesses do just that. Limestone specializes in crafting, planning, and handling the day-to-day administration of qualified pension plans tailor-fit to your company's needs and objectives. To schedule a consultation, call 302-479-8817 or visit limestonepension.net to learn more.
It's time for the second period. Let's head back upstairs to James Witherite.
Welcome back into Delaware Hockey Night, presented by Heather A. Long, partner of Kimmel Carter, your Delaware injury lawyers. Ready to roll for the second period. Here from Gold Arena this morning. Second period brought to you by the Hooper family, longtime supporters of University of Delaware Blue Hens hockey and of today's coverage of the Delaware Junior Blue Hens. As this 12U AA team takes on the Delco Phantoms just up the road in Aston, Pennsylvania, in this DVHL regular season contest. James Witherite flying solo on the airwaves today. Glad to have all of you along with us wherever you may be. Over slap shot. Held for a pause in play by Bryce Klein. If you're just joining us, Delaware traveling right to left in the second period. Long change in effect. Michael Reiser leads the rush up the near side for Delco and their away Blacks. They're moving left to right in second period play. First period, one goal. It came from Grady Falgowski off a give and go with Domenico. That at 7:22, the lone tally of the contest to this point. Broadbent rolls the puck up the far boards at Karams to the near corner of the Delco zone. McKenzie tried to wrist one in from long range. Didn't get good contact on the puck. Bramble coming the other direction leads the Delco charge. His shot sticked into the near corner by Johnson. Bramble got his own rebound. Heading to the bench, he backhands this in behind the cage, where it's chased down by Babb and Selesky. Warner prolongs the Delco onslaught. Stallings winds up from the point, shot blocked by McKenzie. Babb holds his ground in the near corner. He tried to feed to McKenzie below the goal. Selesky to Stallings up high. Stallings stick handles, shot through traffic, saved, and a delayed penalty signaled. Possession and control gained by Delaware. And Babb's going to head off for tripping, 2:20. Into the second period. So the Blue Hens are on their first Delaware trash can cleaning penalty kill of the morning. Delaware penalty assessed to number 7, Nate Babb. 90 seconds for tripping. Time of the penalty, 2 minutes, 20 seconds in the second period. Babb, 90-second minor for tripping at 2:20. Vermonti's shot squared up for by Johnson. Despite traffic in front of him, he was able to see it well enough for the save. Stallings, this one thrown wide off the end boards. Callahan and Austin working overtime behind the net to try to strip the puck from Van Horn. It's taken away net front. And Kurtz pushes his way, despite being surrounded by a crowd of phantoms. Just over the line. Van Horn back the other way. Got a shot through Johnson with the save. And support in front to clear the puck out of harm's way. 10 seconds left on the power play. Another long shot caught and held. For a break in the action with 8 seconds left on the Phantoms' man advantage. This face-off will come to Johnson's right. It sails through the slot, back out into neutral ice right. Leaves it across to Bouchard, who enters up the far wall. Centering pass broken up by McNutt. Jelic couldn't push it free. McNutt recovers, throws it right into the skates of Chase Bramble, who pulls back into neutral ice to reset. Breakout pass sails beyond the reach of Reiser. Caroms to the far corner of the Delaware end where it's manned by McKenzie. One-on-one, McNutt angled by Bouchard to the far half wall. Centers to Jellick. Puck just held in by Chance Scarborough, but given away and pushed by Bramble along the line. It rolls to Bouchard. Play was halted with 10:15 to go in period number 2. Delaware ruled offside. This faceoff comes just above the Delco line. Hens exploiting one of the loopholes of automatic offside just now, and right after that, the Phantoms guilty of same. Friends, if you're like me, healthy living is important, and Delaware Trash Can Cleaning can help you and your family stay healthy at home with periodic sanitization and disinfecting of your trash and recycling bins. Schedule your first cleaning today at DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com. 5 minutes into the second period, Delco Phantoms with a 1-0 lead over the Delaware Junior Blue Hens in this DVHL 12 AA matchup. The windows on the MacBook we've got here in Studio 2 just changed from black to white. And the whistle of Danny Blevins sounds a penalty against Delco. Selesky off for a hook. So the turkey's on the table, and the ham and the provolone and everything else on your primo hoagie power play. Hens with a chance to knot this game up at 1. Delco penalty assessed to number 11, Nate Selesky. 90 seconds for hooking. Time of the penalty, 5 minutes, 48 seconds in the second period. Selesky, minor for hooking at 5:48. But it's the other way. The Phantoms who strike with a shorthanded goal. Still 1:01. Left on this Delaware power play, though. Here's Van Horn looking for a second after connecting from close range, but he was wide there. Delco goal scored by number 16, Landon Van Horn. Assisted by number 91, Grayson Warner. Time of the shorthanded goal, 6 minutes, 17 seconds in the second period. Van Horn from Warner, a shorthanded goal at 6:17. Bramble recovers from McKenzie. Grosser protects the point. He winds up, shot, held on to by Bryce Klein for a pause in play, and 4 seconds left on this Blue Hens power play. They're down 2-0 though for the Phantoms of Delco. Faceoff comes to the right of Klein, who stopped all 4 shots that he's faced. 4 seconds left on the man advantage. Our good friend Ryan Dominic swinging by. The 412 Communications press box here at Gold Arena. Although he forgot to bring the coffee. We still like him nonetheless. He had a busy day at the office yesterday between the pipes for the Junior Blue Hens 14A team. They're up next on the docket today, taking on, is it Delmarva? Seven minutes to go in the second period. Second meeting between the Blue Hens and the Raptors in a span of 19 hours. So the in-state rivals good and comfy with each other. We're told today's game is against Pottstown at... No. So we were correct originally. It is Delmarva that the Blue Hens are taking on. For a second, I thought there may have been a mistake in the schedule. As often as the schedule can be subject to change, it is known to happen. Hayden Long carries this puck up the right boards. Headman pass bobbled by Jellick just shy of the line. Bramble brings this the other direction for Delco. Hard shot. He picks his corner and scores. Chase Bramble walks into the dot, goes top corner. Man, that was a beaut. And it's now 3-0 Delco. Jack Jellick the other way. Holds the puck at the right point. He rolls it in low, where it's recovered by Fuimara. Pinned down by both Jellick and Long. Centered to McNutt. Jellick looks shot. This is covered net front by Klein. Let's take you back to another look at that Chase Bramble goal, as pretty as it was. Intermission. So that goal at 8:57 followed up by another, and we couldn't get you the details on that one because, well, We had an interruption in the press box to deal with. Delco's third goal, scored by number 8, Chase Bramble, assisted by number 29, Michael Reiser. Time of the goal, 8 minutes 57 seconds. In the second period. Bramble from Reiser at 8:57. Delco's fourth goal, scored by number 93, Owen Sullivan. Time of the goal, 10 minutes 10 seconds in the second period. Sullivan at 10:10. Delaware penalty assessed to number 3, Hudson Simon. 90 seconds for tripping. Time of the penalty, 10 minutes 21 seconds in the second period. Simon, minor for tripping, at 10:21. Van Horn and Broadbent will take this draw 21 seconds into a Delaware trash can cleaning penalty kill. Delaware trash can cleaning, they're absolutely terrific. They come right to your driveway and kill over 99% of the harmful germs and bacteria that accumulate in your cans with the use of high-pressure hot water jets. It's safe for the environment, and it keeps your home and your family healthy. Schedule your first cleaning today at DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com. Fermani. From the dot. Couldn't set up Stallings at the point. Over breaks up the cross ice pass in the neutral zone, tries to muscle through traffic, but he's stood up at the Delco blue line. Fermani gets a shot away from the near half wall. Looked like it was just off its line, so it won't be registered as a shot on goal, despite Johnson having played the puck. Austin the other way into a 2-on-3. Gets some help astern from Shea Broadbent, but this puck is taken away. Headman to Van Horn. Further to Fermani. Johnson with the save on him. Follow-up chance. Van Horn throws one into Johnson's pads, and the rest of the penalty to Hudson Simon was successfully killed off. 3 minutes to go in the second period. Delco Phantoms with a 4-0 lead, and they're offside now. There's a new gold standard for digital media solutions for small businesses. 412 Communications offers web and graphic design, social media consultation, public relations, writing and editing services, multimedia solutions like the broadcast you're watching right now, and more. Visit 412communications.com to learn how they can help your brand build bridges with the people you serve. Porter up the left wing boards, gives way to Babb. Zone entry failed. Right blue attire working up the near side. He shovels the puck in over the line. Michael Reiser walks in along with Chase Bramble. Bramble drives low, tries to steamroll his way past McKenzie. He circles behind the goal, sets up Bouchard. His shot from the top of the left circle made it through. Johnson with the pad save. Bouchard couldn't hold the point, and Kurtz sets up a one-on-one the other way, but Wright caught up to him. Wright steals the puck, circles behind the Delco goal. Phantoms with the comfort of a 4-0 advantage. Scarborough takes aim from the near half wall. This shot sails wide. Porter clears. Bramble and McKenzie meet again. Puck is tipped to the near corner by Johnson. Wright, slap shot, well off its target. Ricochets off the end boards. Played to Michael Reiser in the near corner, 100 seconds to go in the second period. Wright, solid shot, trying to roof one on the doorstep was Selesky to no avail. Picking up that rebound, he had all the time and space in the world to do it too. Wright again, throws one in off Johnson's right leg. Keelan Callahan finds Long, 1-on-2. Long got a shot through. It's paddled to the corner by Klein. McNutt's got it tied up in front of the ice resurfacer entrance. Angelic held the point for Delaware. 1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute. Angelic follows his own rebound, gets a second shot away. And holding his ground for both saves, Bryce Klein. Two distinct chances there. And 55 seconds remain in the second period. Blue Hens, after having dropped two yesterday, have yet to get on the board here this morning. Talking to Coach Ian McKenzie yesterday, said there were strong moments of yesterday's 6-3 defeat to Snyder. But still having all hands on deck for all 45 minutes. Remains the big challenge. Simon below the goal. Austin finds McNutt, and the horn sounds before he can get the shot away. The score through two periods: Delco Phantoms 4, Delaware Junior Blue Hens 0. We'll be back on DHN after the second intermission.
Think about it. The trash and recycling bins in our homes, even with normal use, are places where harmful bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli can multiply by the thousands. But like anyone, you want to keep your home and your family as healthy as possible. Delaware Trash Can Cleaning can help. They sanitize your trash cans with high-pressure hot water jets that can kill over 99% of the germs and bacteria in your cans in just a few minutes. To schedule your first cleaning, call 302-310-9075 or visit DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com.
Watching the game or tailgating with friends? Score big and serve in style with Primo Hoagie's party trays and sampler platters. There is no bigger crowd pleaser than Primo Hoagie's, made only with the highest quality Thuman's meats and cheese, sliced fresh to order and served on Primo's award-winning seeded rolls. You get the best tasting hoagies in the area and save yourself the prep time. Stop into your local neighborhood Primo Hoagie's on Baltimore Pike in Kennett Square, Pennsylvania, or order your tray online at PrimoHoagies.com. It's not just a hoagie, it's a Primo.
It's time for the third period. Let's head back upstairs to James Witherite.
Third period about to get underway here at Gold Arena. Lignelli and Van Horn to meet in the face-off circle. Danny Blevins drops the puck and the third begins. Landon Van Horn to Warner. Shot blocked by McKenzie. Lignelli can't escape traffic. Van Horn strips the puck from him. Looks slapper from the mid slot. It's steered wide. AJ Domenico to Van Horn on the doorstep. Close-up chance. Held on to by Luke Johnson for save number 17, and a pause on the action 34 seconds into the third period. Tailgating at Fred Rust Arena or watching the game on Delaware Hockey Night with friends? Whatever the case might be, score big and serve in style with Primo Hoagie's party trays and sampler platters. There is no bigger crowd pleaser than Primo Hoagie's, made with only the finest Thuman's meats and cheese sliced fresh to order and served on Primo's award-winning seeded rolls. You get the best tasting hoagies in the area and save yourself the prep time. Visit your local neighborhood Primo Hoagies on Baltimore Pike in Kennett Square, Pennsylvania, or order your next tray online at primohoagies.com. It's not just a hoagie, it's a Primo. Over carries the puck just over the blue line. Porter brings it the other direction. Is pinched to the half wall by Albert, angled into an opening that didn't exist. Yeah, it sounded like a body check. It looked like a body check, but Albert, or rather Babb that was, is allowed to use his size, speed, strength, and balance to gain a territorial advantage. He didn't propel his body into the Delco player's body, and there's a fifth goal. So he's all good. Chase Bramble gives the Phantoms one for the thumb. And the Phantoms are back on the attack. Another shot, another save. Johnson's 17th. Delco goal scored by number 8, Chase Bramble. His second of the game. Assisted by number 80, Shane Porter. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 24 seconds. In the third period, Bramble's second from Porter at 1:24. Selesky and Albert converge in the near corner. Back to our earlier point, no checking does not mean no contact. You see bumping, you see angling. You see hurting as long as the contact is between hip to hip and shoulder to shoulder. And also, the defensive player does not propel themselves into the puck carrier. Those tactics, along with stick lifts and other, are all good within the bounds of the USA Hockey Rulebook. Twelve and a half to go. Jackson McKenzie holding close to home. Intercepts the puck right in front of his own goal, feeds it ahead to Hayden Long. Long over the line to McNutt. Turned the other direction by Fuimara. Walked in by Jellick off a neutral zone turnover. Puts on the brakes, Jellick does, but surrounded by 3 Phantoms, couldn't get a clean shot away. It was stick-checked off his intended line. Jellick puts one on a T-net front, nobody home to clear, or to try to punch it past Bryce Klein. And this is cleared up the near side. And now fed across to the far wall and the accelerating Braden Fermani. Warner steps up, glove saved by Johnson. 11:21 to go in this third period. Face-off will come to the right of Luke Johnson and the Delco Phantoms with another attacking zone draw their way of a 5-0 lead over Delaware. Coming up next, the Delmarva Raptors U14 team taking on the Junior Blue Hens 14 single A squad in an EJEPL match. And there is a 6th Delco goal. looking at this again. Michael Reiser getting on the board. For the Phantoms with their 6th of the game. We'll give you another look at that replay as Josh Green signals a trip. And this will go against the Phantoms. So primo power play time for the Blue Hens. As Chase Bramble heads off for hooking. Delco goal scored by number 29, Michael Reiser. Assisted by number 34, Jack Wright, and number 74, Quinn Bouchard. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 50 seconds in the third period. Reiser from Wright and Bouchard at 3:50. Delco penalty assessed to number 8, Chase Bramble, 90 seconds for hooking. Time of the penalty, 4 minutes, 15 seconds in the third period. Bramble minor for hooking at 4:15. This puck is lofted by Babb up ice, but beyond Over's reach. Played up the far wall by Warner. To Porter, who shot him at a 2-on-2, but was denied by Johnson's stick. This comes back to Hensel at center. Over couldn't turn the momentum the other direction. In their last meeting, the Hens and Phantoms battled to a 3-3 draw. An entirely different tale is before us today. Babb's breakout is intercepted. Van Horn, shot, save by Johnson. Domenico returns the puck in up the far side, where McKenzie recovers. He throws it off the near wall. He comes back to him as Warner holds the point for Delco. 16s converge in the corner, Van Horn and Scarborough. Van Horn couldn't center from below the goal. Keelan Callahan broke up any chances he had. Domenico gives it away to Austin. This thrown in by Domenico after regaining but steered wide by Luke Johnson. That shot was off target. Austin threw backhand. No, Klein stays with him. Probably the best Delaware chance thus far. The Callahan shot from just inside the stripe was blocked. We're coming to halfway in the third period of a 6-0 hockey game. Delco with a stout advantage, 6-0 over the Blue Hens. And Braden Fermani kicks the convert. Fermani all the way in from the red line. Has made this a 7-0 hockey game. Delco goal, scored by number 21, Braden Fermani. Time of the unassisted goal, 7 minutes, 32 seconds in the third period. Fermani unassisted at 7:32. $7:09 to go. The Delco Phantoms keep pouring it on. And they will almost assuredly hand this JBH 12U squad their third defeat of the weekend. Jellick did not clear. Bouchard just held. Jellick takes the puck away, throws it up the middle, and the race is on. Fuimara angled McNutt away from the puck. McNutt recovers. In from the dot, one-on-one. Bouchard's stick check directs the puck behind the net. Bramble sweeps in to recover. Babb just held the point near side. Jellick working in high slot traffic. Trying to generate a shot. It's poked away by Klein. Here a couple shots come in. The 14U team walking to their warm-up space. Lacking a concourse here at Gold Arena. The front aisle is all we've got, and Bramble's got himself a hat trick. Chase Bramble. Does it again. And it's now 8-0 Phantoms. Delco goal, third of the game, scored by number 8, Chase Bramble. Time of the unassisted goal, 9 minutes, 41 seconds in the third period. Bramble unassisted at 9:41. This puck bounces wide of the near post off a long shot from right. Morrison tried to dig the puck free of traffic. He fails to clear here as his feet are taken out from under him. McKenzie the other way. Throws the puck off the boards. He and Falgowski collide. Albert recovers for Delaware in the low slot. He clears, and this will come back an icing with 4:02 to go in regulation. Vermani winds up. Shot blocked up in the atmosphere by Johnson. He freezes now for another pause. Play restarted to the right of Johnson, who saved 24 of 32 shots. At the other end of the rink, or if you're a tragically hip fan, at the lonely end of the rink, Bryce Klein has stopped all 11 he's seen. Austin breaks up the headman pass in the neutral zone. Here comes Shea Broadbent. His centering feed went to nobody, looked shot but lost his lane. Domenico shovels the puck beyond Bath. But the Phantoms couldn't set anything up further. Austin stripped of the puck by Reiser. Babb again recovers as we come to the final 2.5 minutes. Broadbent stymied by Porter. Centering pass over. Bobbled the puck in the low slot, nearly threw an own goal in, but Johnson with the pad save on his own man. Reiser caroms the puck up the far corner to Porter. This thrown in from the right point by Fuimara. Austin gains center for Delaware after absorbing some heat in a pretty hot Blue Hen kitchen. Gained that center line, rifled the puck in behind the Delco goal, and he heads off for a change. Bramble's shot was blocked. Warner picks up the pieces, centers to Reiser. Reiser puts on the brakes, shot through traffic. Where's the puck? It's directly in front of Johnson amid a heavy net front pack. Porter can't do anything with it on the doorstep. Scarborough takes it away. Bramble to Warner. He winds up from the left point. Stick saved by Johnson from long range takes us to the final 70. Simon putting the pressure on Reiser in the far corner. 1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute. Warner looking for space. Held up at the blue line as his other Phantoms changed. In came Grady Falgowski, rolling the puck behind the goal to Warner near corner. McKenzie plays the body on him. Warner crashing the net, stripped of the puck by Simon. Final half minute. Sullivan maintains zone presence at the left point. We ring the puck low. McKenzie to Callahan to Kurtz. Final 5 seconds. Kurtz in the far corner, stripped of the puck by Warner, and that'll put a bow on an 11-save shutout for Delco goalie Bryce Klein. The final score, Delco Phantoms 8, Delaware Junior Blue Hens 0. Final shots on goal. Delco 33, Delaware 11. We'll be right back with the 3 stars of the game coming up next. fans, it's time for the Sid's 3 Stars of the Game, presented by Sid's Barbecue and Jerky in nearby Claymont, Delaware. Today's 3rd star with a goal and an assist for Delco, number 29, Michael Reiser. Today's 2nd star with an 11-save shutout, number 59, Bryce Klein. And the 1st star of the game, leading the Delco Phantoms with a hat trick, number 8, Chase Bramble. Coming up next, the Junior Blue Hens 14 Single A team will take on Delmarva. And we'll have that for you here on Delaware Hockey Night TV. As always, brought to you by Heather A. Long, partner of Kimmel Carter, your Delaware injury lawyers. The final score from Gold Arena: Delco Phantoms 8, Delaware Junior Blue Hens 0. James Witherite thanking you for your company. We'll change things over and be back soon with the second half of our Sunday doubleheader. Welcome into Delaware Hockey Night, right into our second half of our doubleheader. The Delmarva Raptors, the Delaware Junior Blue Hens meeting in a 14 single A exhibition matchup. James Witherite, our man Tim Dominic, stopping by the 412 Communications press box, but just like Ryan earlier, forgot to bring the coffee. 3 15-minute periods in this exhibition. Delaware moving in their home whites, left to right. Delmarva in their away pale blue. Moving right to left in opening period play. Our on-ice officials for this game, Danny Blevins and Sean Green. This is called offside as Miles Raymond carried the puck up the near boards with a fellow Junior Blue Hen still over the line. First period brought to you by First State Ice Hockey, committed to building the next generation of youth hockey players in and around Delaware under the philosophy of one state, one goal. Learn more about their classes, clinics, and summer tournament teams, and information forthcoming about a Boxing Day skills clinic for youth hockey players to stay sharp over the holiday break. All at firststateicehockey.com. Riley Knapsinger bulldozed in, got a shot away on Quinn Kelly, getting the start today for Delaware. And a goal off the rebound. All of 1 minute and 2 seconds. Trent Stark, 62 seconds into the game. Put the Raptors on the board. We'll get the particulars on the Stark goal as soon as they're made available from downstairs. That could be 2 seconds. That could be 2 weeks. The likely scenario is somewhere in between. Play halted shortly after the draw. Knapsinger gets credit for the assist. No goal, puck was batted in off a high stick. There is no goal. The puck was propelled into the goal by a high stick. Delmarva goal scored by number 75, Trent Stark, assisted by number 33, Riley Knapsinger. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 2 seconds in the first period. Stark from Knapsinger at 1:02. So the Raptors off to a solid start. Raymond up the near boards, slowed up at the blue line. Jeet Patel recovering deep in Delaware territory. Patel through traffic, stick lifted by Landon Jolly. Patel holds the point off a failed clearing attempt. Throws the puck in behind, and it's recovered by Stark. We'll take another look. at his goal 62 seconds into the game at the next stoppage in the action. Gallagher bulldozes in. Making the save was Kelly, and the net was dislodged as they collided. Correction on the goal, it was not Stark, it was Andrew Connors. '77 on that goal. Scoring correction, Delmarva goal correctly credited to number 77, Andrew Connors. Connors with the goal, assisted by Natzinger at 1:02 in the first. 2:44 into the first period. This face-off, thanks to a puck out of play, off a Delaware stick, moves inside the Hens zone. Jackson McKenzie pulling double duty, moving up to this 14-8 team for this game. It being an exhibition and all. Works it ahead up the board. Spencer can't get past Evelyn Wessel. Friendly fire there from the Blue Hens, and emerging is Amadon. For the Raptors, circling below the goal. Tried to put one on a tee for Natzinger to no avail. This goes wide and is carried up to center by Grant Wilcox for Delaware. Connors recovers, gives way to Bolin. D-to-D pass, McKenzie, trailed by Bolin, stripped of the puck. Natzinger couldn't handle it in the slot the other way. Had a near breakaway, but simply couldn't carry through. Connors again in the far corner. After Bolin failed to clear, works the puck through the slot. This is chipped up the near side by Wilcox, but he couldn't chase the puck down in time. Wilcox again. Up the near boards, rolls the puck deep into the Delmarva zone. It's tied up at the base of the Raptors bench. Physical puck battle there. Patel holding the point, plays the puck low. Gallagher recovers for the Raptors. Advances it to Brown. This play is called offside. .10:18 to go in the first period of Delaware's second game this morning. First period coverage of Delaware Hockey Night brought to you by First State Ice Hockey. Of course, it's all brought to you by Heather A. Long, partner of Kimmel Carter, your Delaware injury lawyers. Heather specializes in personal injury and workers' compensation cases and is available for consultation at 302-565-6132. The shot from Tanner Kinkus. Thrown in, covered up for a pause in play by Ava Booz. This shot from Persileo was wide. Follow up on the doorstep. Kinkus again denied on the welcome mat by Booz. Amadon races up the near boards, pinched by Patel, still maintained the puck. Thrown in from behind by Mast. Michael Brzezowski couldn't backhand one clear. Quinn Kelly up with a save. And Miles Raymond the other way gives Delaware the equalizer. Everybody loves Miles Raymond after that one. He bursts through traffic, crashes the net at 5:32 in the first. And we're all knotted up. Delaware called offside. McKenzie enables the Hens to reset. And he's on his horse to recover the puck as it's cleared from deep in Delmarva territory. Delaware goal! Scored by number 71, Miles Raymond. Assisted by number 14, Michael Brzezowski. Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 32 seconds in the first period. Raymond from Brzezowski at 5:32. So coming to the halfway point of the first period, this battle of the first state. Is tied one aside. Jeremy Brown through traffic, couldn't control the puck from the dots in. Mask protects the left point. Again, Brown double teamed low, gave the puck away, and this is pushed clear by Hickman. Cornieri recovers, volleys the puck from blue line to blue line and then some. Amadon slowed up by the reaching stick of Wessel. Nafzinger recovers at the near half wall, tries to pave a way to the cage, and this puck is covered up for a pause in play by Quinn Kelly. Delaware led by first-year coach Sawyer Combs in their playing days. They were goalie for Avon Grove. And so far, Sawyer taking well to his coaching position, a self-described quiet leader. They're proving to be a very welcome addition to the Junior Blue Hens program. Raymond hauled down on his way to try to generate a breakout. Gallagher is off for a trip with 6:23 to go in the first period. The Delaware Junior Blue Hens are headed to the Primo Power Play. You too can score on the Primo Power Play. Visit your local neighborhood Primo Hoagies. On Baltimore Pike in Kennett Square, Pennsylvania. Or order your next party tray online at primohoagies.com. Delmarva penalty assessed to number 55, Doug Gallagher, 90 seconds for tripping. Time of the penalty, 8 minutes, 37 seconds. In the first period, Gallagher minor for tripping at 8:37. Spencer takes his time in the corner. Plays the puck off the glass. It's volleyed back by Amadon into the bench. Nearly got Comer on that one. And with 5.5 to go in the first period, we've got a chance to catch our breath. Ad reads during power plays are usually verboten, but we're going to do it anyway. Saving for retirement doesn't just happen overnight. For 35 years, Limestone Pension Associates has helped small businesses craft and administer pension plans for their workforces. Learn more at limestonepension.net. Bolin offering forechecking heat amid a two-a-side scrum just above the corner boards. This puck was cleared by Riley Nafzinger. Persileo recovers in Delaware territory and clears. Brown to Nafzinger, slowed up by Persileo right at the blue line as the Gallagher penalty expires. Jackson Persileo backhands a rolling puck up the far corner. Trent Stark turns it the other way. Gallagher on a fast break, crashing the net from the corner. Circles below the goal, centering pass. Failed to connect with Sadie Fournier. And the Hens escape some pressure with 4 1/3 to go in the first. Jolly and Patel tied up right in front of the Delmarva bench. Jolly punches the puck up the far side. Icing waved off by Danny Blevins, he and Josh Green, the officials for this contest. Josh at 19 has developed into one heck of an official. We remember when he was 15 doing middle school games. And in more recent years, he is running the gamut. Bolin, top shelf, yes sir. The Hens go up 2-1. Wyatt Bolin from Hickman. .11:35. Into the first period. Another high stick on the puck, bringing us this stoppage. And the face-off will be spotted. It looked like Greener signaled a high stick. And it was against Delmarva, enabling Delaware to maintain their attacking momentum. Raymond with a hard shot, trying to put away the rebound, was Hickman to no avail. He was wide. Oh, Delaware goal! Scored by number 96, Wyatt Bolin. Assisted by number 97, Jack Hickman. Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 35 seconds of the first period. Bolin from Hickman at 11:35. Raptors were offside. This entry is clean, but Persileo got to the puck well before Nafzinger could step over the line and do so himself. Guarnieri volleys it back over the Delmarva stripe. Nafzinger back in for Delmarva. Put one on a tee for Connors. Just missed on his pass attempt, and Hickman pushes play high in the zone. Re-entry ruled offside by Blevins with 2:06 to go in this first period. Make a truly all-American meal the centerpiece of your next team event or special occasion. Sid's Barbecue and Jerky in nearby Claymont, Delaware can cater your next group event, offering pulled pork, brisket, and barbecue chicken on a daily basis, along with a variety of sauces and sides that are sure to please any appetite. Visit Sid's at Suite C26 in the Tri-State Industrial Center on Ridge Road in Claymont, Delaware. Open 6 days a week for takeaway lunch, or place your next catering order at sidsbbqandjerky.com. Persileo holds the point, throws the puck in off the Delaware face-off win to the left of Ava Booz, who has saved 3 of the 5 shots she's faced so far in the first period. There's a chance from Wessel that was blocked. Wessel got her own rebound, found Bolin. Bolin tries to wrap around, nobody home. Was bodied off the puck in the near corner. And Patel was stripped of the puck by Jolly, center point. Amadon to Brown up the middle. Wessel delivers a shoulder check to separate Brown from the puck. Gallagher could not maintain the zone. 1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute. Jackson Persileo takes aim. Looks as though that one made it through, and a roughing penalty is signaled behind the Delmarva goal by Josh Green. And the Blue Hens are headed back to the Primo power play as Gallagher takes a seat again. PrimoHoagies.com. Delmarva penalty assessed to number 55, Doug Gallagher, 90 seconds for roughing. Time of the penalty, 14 minutes, 13 seconds in the first period. Gallagher, minor for roughing at 14-13. Close-up shot from Delmarva's Riley Nafzinger, one of their more dangerous players. Stopped by Kelly. So shots are even 6 aside as we come to the final 18 of the first period. Kinkus failed to center from the corner. This is cleared with, we had 6 seconds left by our tally, but a slow trigger finger from the off-ice officials and minimal scrutiny from Toronto leaves us with 4.2. Last second shot off the draw, sails wide, and that will do it for the first period. The score through 1 period. Delaware Junior Blue Hens 2, Delmarva Raptors 1. We'll be back after the intermission on Delaware Hockey Night.
There's nothing all-American quite like a good old-fashioned barbecue. Sid's Barbecue and Jerky brings the most tender and flavorful pulled pork, brisket, and barbecue chicken to the tri-state area and is sure to turn your next gathering into a truly all-American event. Visit Sid's on Ridge Road in Claymont, Delaware, or place your next catering order at sidsbbqandjerky.com.
Let's face it, saving for retirement doesn't happen overnight. It takes planning, and Limestone Pension Associates has spent the past 35 years helping small businesses do just that. Limestone specializes in crafting, planning, and handling the day-to-day administration of qualified pension plans tailor-fit to your company's needs and objectives. To schedule a consultation, call 302-479-8817 or visit limestonepension.net to learn more.
It's time for the second period. Let's head back upstairs to James Witherite.
Thank you, Norm Borg. Welcome back into Delaware Hockey Night, presented by Heather A. Long, partner of Kimmel Carter, your Delaware injury lawyers. 2-1 through 1 in favor of the Delaware Junior Blue Hens. Shots officially 9-7 in that first period. Quinn Kelly recording 6 saves, and the Blue Hens will still have 43 seconds left on this primo power play to start the second period. Period 2 brought to you by the Hooper family, longtime supporters of University of Delaware Blue Hens hockey, and of today's coverage of the Delaware Junior Blue Hens in action from Gold Arena against in-state rivals Delmarva in this U14 exhibition contest. Net front chance popped up by Booz. It was Raymond looking for his second goal. Everybody still loves him, by the way. McKenzie could not clear. Kinkus carries the puck over center. Gallagher's poke check failed to disrupt the progress of Tanner Kinkus. Raymond, below the goal, failed to run the gauntlet, and out come the Raptors the other way. Gallagher is back on. McKenzie intercepts, walks back in. Leaves the puck behind the cage to Bolin. Net front set up to Raymond, failed to connect. Kinkus through the wickets. Booz fell on the puck. And a few pleasantries are exchanged after the fact. Whether or not pleasantries are actually pleasant remains to be determined. Play resumes to Booz's left. Persileo's shot held on to for a pause in the action. 85 seconds into the second period. Delmarva controlled this breakaway. Amadon caught up to by Patel. Shot bothered. DJ Mass throws the rebound in from the left point, but wide that one goes. Kelly with a save just now on Connors. Hens clear, there is no icing. Connors again over the center logo, trying to muster some momentum for the Raptors. But the Delaware defense is definitely fortified since letting up that early goal. Nafzinger up the middle. Bobs and weaves through traffic, point blank. Rister missed the near post by a good foot. The release was just late. Nafzinger got the line this time. A member's bounce for Quinn Kelly. My goodness. Quinn's thanking his lucky stars on that one. He made the initial save, but the puck rolled under him and just wide of the post. Oy vey. There's the shot. It's a little hard to see. Oh, there it is. Puck rolled through the crease, looked like it was headed for that near post. But it trickled just outside in the nick of time. McKenzie. And Raymond. Team up here. .321 into the second period. The junior Blue Hens have extended their lead. Looked as though Raymond got a tip on the puck net front, but we'll confirm once we hear from the off-ice officials, and here we do. Delaware goal! Second of the game for number 71, Miles Raymond. Assisted by number 4, Jackson McKenzie. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 21 seconds. In the second period, Raymond second from McKenzie at 3:21. Friends, if you're like me, healthy living is important, and Delaware Trash Can Cleaning can help you and your family stay healthy at home with periodic sanitization and disinfecting of your trash and recycling bins. And that has to have been the most nonchalant goal celebration I've ever seen, Tim. Well, we weren't sure it went in either up here. Schedule your first cleaning today at DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com. In any case, it did go in, and we've got the particulars coming your way shortly. Delaware goal scored by number 96, Wyatt Bolin, his second of the game. Assisted by number 14, Mike Brzezowski. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 2 seconds in the second period. Bolin second from Brzezowski at 4:02. Nafzinger feeds a cross-ice pass to Gallagher. His momentum takes him to the far corner. Nafzinger shouldered off the puck by Bolin. And Brzezowski recovers for the Hens before Diego Pareda stands him up at center. Brzezowski and Nafzinger race down a loose puck to the top of the near circle. In the Delmarva zone, the Raptors, a product of a merger between the Delaware Rough Riders and the Delaware Stars, who are both based out of the center ice rink in Harrington, Delaware, on the grounds of the State Fair. Also the home to the Delaware Thunder of the Federal Prospect Hockey League, low-level minor pro organization. Who were founded as an expansion team in 2019. And the growing pains for them continue. Here, Raymond gets a hat trick. take you to the replay. We'll get clarification on that earlier goal. As our tally has 3, Tim Dominic's only got him down for 2. And there's a 6th Delaware goal. That one. Either his 3rd or his 4th. The question on the Raymond McKenzie goal at 3:21. What ultimately was Raymond's 2nd goal certainly looked like McKenzie from here, but the reverse angle showed, and the officials reporting determined that it did go to Raymond with the tip. So it is indeed 4 goals for Miles Raymond. Delaware's 5th goal, 3rd of the game for number 71, Miles Raymond, unassisted. Delaware's 4th goal, or Delaware's 6th goal rather, 4th of the game for number 71, Miles Raymond, assisted by number 17, Grant Wilcox. Raymond with his 3rd and 4th of the game, the latter assisted by Wilcox. Plenty of scribbling. As it turns out, and looking for the convert was Wilcox. And the rebound goes in. We had an extra 17-second runoff after the goal. So it's going to officially be credited at 8:57. It was Evelyn Wessel with the net front tip, as we saw on the instant replay. Delaware goal scored by number 5, Evelyn Wessel. Assisted by number 96, Wyatt Boland. Time of the goal, 8 minutes 57 seconds in the 2nd period. Wessel from Boland at 8:57. Hickman from behind the goal, slowed up by Stark, couldn't muscle a path to the cage. This is Karen behind the net. Guarnieri slowing up Stark. This time Stark clears over the head of Kinkus. But it will come back in icing with 4:57 to go in 2nd period play. There's a new gold standard for digital media solutions for small businesses. 412 Communications offers web and graphic design, social media consultation, public relations, writing and editing services, multimedia solutions like the broadcast you're seeing right now, Everything from a solo live video stream setup to a full multi-camera broadcast. Available for sporting events, conferences, and the like, and more. Visit 412communications.com to learn how they can help your brand build bridges with the people you serve. Brzezowski takes a hit from Gallagher well away from the play. The fans would like another chance on the Primo power play, but Messrs. Blevins and Green let play continue on unabated. Brzezowski could not clear. Bolin takes a lap behind his own goal, risks this puck up the near side to Jackson McKenzie, was flown up by Pareda. McKenzie stays with the play, gets a shot from 40 feet wide. Jeet Patel with the rebound has made it 8-1. The initial shot wide, Patel, right place, right time. Pots the rebound, 11:05 into the second period, and this is now an 8-1 hockey game. Delaware steadily inching away from the Raptors. Delaware goal scored by number 45, Jeet Patel. Assisted by number 4, Jackson McKenzie, and number 96, Wyatt Bolin. Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 5 seconds in the second period. Patel from McKenzie and Bolin at 11:05. Tailgating at Fred Rust Arena or watching the game at home on Delaware Hockey Night, it matters not. Score big and serve in style with Primo Hoagie's party trays and sampler platters. There's no crowd pleaser quite like Primo Hoagie's, made only with the finest, highest quality Thuman meats and cheese, sliced fresh to order, and served on Primo's award-winning seeded rolls. Stop into your local neighborhood Primo Hoagie's on Baltimore Pike in Kennett Square, Pennsylvania, or order your next tray online at primohoagies.com. It's not just a hoagie, it's a Primo. Here's Brown, breakaway, shot, Kelly with the save, the rebound's put away. So the Raptors have got in a second. Nafzinger with the rebound putback. And it's now 8-2. The Blue Hens still in control. Brown to Jolly on the re-entry. Jolly angled out of the house by Ian Guarnieri. And the Raptors are forced back into the neutral zone to reset. Delmarva goal scored by number 33, Riley Nafzinger. Assisted by number 5, Jeremy Brown. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 30 seconds. In the second period. Nafzinger from Brown at 12:30. We've come to the final 95 seconds of this second period. A 6-goal tour de force from the Blue Hens. have enabled them to build their lead now to 8-2. In comes Brown. Nafzinger's shot blocked by the skate of Raymond. Solid producer on both sides of the ice. The block shot there and 4 goals at the other end. 1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute. Breakout foiled by Nafzinger over the center logo. Walked in by Spencer the rest of the way after stealing the puck. He tries to wrist one over Booza's left leg to no avail. Bolin handles the rebound in the near corner. It goes high to Brzezowski working the point. Puck launched into traffic, intercepted by Gallagher. Here he comes the other way. 22 seconds to go in the second. Brown bodied off the puck just inside the line. Bolin recovers for Delaware. Tried to flip it to Guarnieri, but Gallagher took it away. Gallagher, hard shot, blocker down and away by Kelly to the far corner. And the final seconds of the period will tick away. One last shot turned aside by Kelly, and that will do it for the second period. The score through 2 periods: Delaware Junior Blue Hens 8, Delmarva Raptors 2. We'll be back after the second intermission on Delaware Hockey Night, brought to you by Heather Ray Law.
Think about it. The trash and recycling bins in our homes, even with normal use, are places where harmful bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli can multiply by the thousands. But like anyone, you want to keep your home and your family as healthy as possible. Delaware Trash Can Cleaning can help. They sanitize your trash cans with high-pressure hot water jets that can kill over 99% of the germs and bacteria in your cans in just a few minutes. To schedule your first cleaning, call 302-310-9075 or visit DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com.
Watching the game or tailgating with friends? Score big and serve in style with Primo Hoagies party trays and sampler platters. There is no bigger crowd pleaser than Primo Hoagies, made only with the highest quality Thuman's meats and cheese, sliced fresh to order and served on Primo's award-winning seeded rolls. You get the best tasting hoagies in the area and save yourself the prep time. Stop into your local neighborhood Primo Hoagies on Baltimore Pike in Kennett Square, Pennsylvania, or order your tray online at PrimoHoagies.com. It's not just a hoagie, it's a Primo. Watching the game or tailgating with friends? Score big and...
Welcome back into Delaware Hockey Night, brought to you by Heather Ray Long, partner of Kimmel Carter, your Delaware injury lawyers. Under time constraints here at Gold Arena, we preempt Norm Borg's beautiful third period introduction. And we take you right back inside for all the action. James Witherite flying solo, Tim Dominic feeding us information as he compiles it. And of course, the other off-ice officials here at Gold Arena keeping us up to date on all the particulars as it comes to goals, assists, and penalties through the course of this game, so we can give you the entirety of the story. Miles Raymond has been a big part of this morning's story. Four goals for the Junior Blue Hens of their 8. Puck is trapped in front of the ice resurfacer entrance. Breaking out of the scrum was Nafzinger trying to work through the slot. Couldn't get a shot away. Mass does, and it's in.
Here it comes out of the pack. Thanks to Nafzinger, he set up Mast from downtown. And 1:13 into the third period. Delmarva have gotten their third. Raymond swats the puck out of the slot. It was loose between the train tracks. Brown recovers. Tried to jam one in close. Kelly with the last word there. Bolin got stood up on his way through neutral ice. Looked like a clean collision from here, but Danny Blevins was going to make a call. And that call is interference. So a Delmarva goal and now a primo power play for the Blue Hens with 13:05 to go in regulation. Delmarva penalty was assessed to number 55, Doug Gallagher. 90 seconds for interference, his third. Time of the penalty, 1 minute 55 seconds in the third period. And no, it's not an earthquake here at Gold Arena. Stomping on the metal bleachers, causing the camera shake. A shorthanded goal from Delmarva at the 2:11 mark of the second period. The third period, rather. Cutting Delaware's lead down to 4. Delmarva's third goal was scored by number 47, DJ Mast, assisted by number 33, Riley Nafzinger. Time of the goal, 1 minute 13 seconds in the third period. Again, Delmarva's third goal. Mast from Nafzinger at 1:13. Still awaiting particulars on Delmarva's fourth goal. May be a while. Kinkus at the top of the left circle. Chips the puck in low. Persileo throws one from the near half wall. Through traffic, and there was a second penalty. Delmarva's fourth goal was scored by number 33, Riley Nafzinger, his second. Time of the unassisted shorthanded goal, 2 minutes 11 seconds in the third period. Nafzinger's second unassisted at 2:11. Delmarva penalty was assessed to number 39, Trent Amadon. 90 seconds for tripping. That penalty assessed at 2:21
in the third period. Amadon Minor for tripping at 2:21. So both penalties have been killed off, and the Raptors got a shorthanded goal out of it all. Make All-American Meal the centerpiece of your next team event or special occasion. Sid's Barbecue and Jerky in nearby Claymont, Delaware can cater your next group event, offering pulled pork, brisket, and barbecue chicken on a daily basis, along with a variety of sauces and sides sure to please any appetite. Visit Sid's at Suite C26. The Tri-State Industrial Center on Ridge Road in Claymont open Monday through Saturday, or to place a catering order, visit sidsbbqandjerky.com. McKenzie failed to clear up the middle. Gallagher blocked the breakout attempts. Zone is lost as Brzezowski bodied down Amadon. Gallagher up the middle. Shot steered wide. Wessel emerges with the rebound. Works it up the near boards. Pareda slows up the advancing Grant Wilcox. This centered to Brzezowski. His shot goes high. Brzezowski with his own rebound. Confronts Booz directly. Can't jam it in on the doorstep. Rebound is brought down by Gallagher. There will be no icing as McKenzie tipped this puck the rest of the way into the Delaware end with 9:40 to go. Raymond steers it wide. Brzezowski failed to clear. Looked like Mask just held the zone but brought it back into neutral territory just to be sure. This is way offside. .9:17 remaining in regulation. Delaware's got an 8-4 lead over Delmarva. And the 10:10 a.m. hard cap on this ice slot doesn't look like it's going to be in any peril whatsoever. This is offside against Delaware. Patel, the recipient of the cross-ice pass, but Ian Guarnieri was just a half step over the line, a half second too early. Here's Guarnieri up the left side. Well-placed check by Stark. Slows him up. Persileo holds the near point though for Delaware. Throws the puck off the backboards. Nearly cleared up the far side. Spencer foiled the Karam shot, but gives up a 2-on-1. Brown and Navsinger together. Brown shoots at the pleas of the crowd and gives the Delmarva Raptors one for the thumb. Brown takes the shot himself. Goes to the top corner with 6:28 elapsed in the third period, and now it's an 8-5 hockey game. Delmarva goals scored by number 5, Jeremy Brown. Assisted by number 47, DJ Mast. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 28 seconds in the third period. Gallagher among a few others having to be separated after Ava Booz froze the puck amid heavy net front congestion. Gallagher's got to be extra careful. He can't get his hopes up too high. He's got 3 penalties already. In this game, a fourth would mean a game misconduct added and an extra 1-game ban. Bolin threw this puck in from the right point. And it was deflected in net front. The question was, by whom? We didn't get a particularly clean look at it from our vantage point. Here at Gold Arena, we're awfully low to the ground. We'll give Delaware's 9th goal another look too, just to confirm all the numbers are right. It appears as though there was a secondary assist in addition to the numbers we've got from downstairs. With all of our combined resources, we'll make for certain that the right players get their due credit. Nafzinger across to Brown. This puck rolls to the far corner. Spencer's going to get to it in time. We'll take you to that replay right now as play continues. And we do have a secondary assist going to Wyatt Bolin on that goal. Delaware goal scored by number 15, Ian Guarneri. Assisted by number 45, Jeet Patel, and number 96, Wyatt Bolin. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 35 seconds in the third period. Guarneri from Patel and Bolin at 7:35. It was originally Guarneri to Patel, this offside. But given the impetus for that net front scrum was Wyatt Bolin at the near half wall, walking in from the dot to throw the puck into the net front congestion. Number 96 in Delaware White gets credit for the secondary assist as a result. Amadon behind the net, cannot clear. Holding the left point was Hickman. This is cleared and advanced by Gallagher up to the near dot. He gets a shot away, but it was high and wide. The rebound comes back to center, played on by Pareda, taken away by Hickman, and thrown over his stick toward Brzezowski. Brzezowski crashing the net. Kinkus on the doorstep, couldn't finish either. Booz regathers her wares, stays in the butterfly as Hickman crashes in from the right corner. And this will not go. Booz with the save. '30th, give or take, Delaware shot of the game. Scratch the give or take part. Nafzinger give and go. With Mast broken up in a congested low slot area. Raymond caroms the puck behind the goal to McKenzie. Stepping up with a one-timer is Garrett, stick checked by Raymond, but it made it through before Quinn Kelly comes up with save number 17. Later today, the University of Delaware women's team will take on Rowan in their 2022 finale. This shot from Stark. A dribbler in from center point, covered up by Kelly. Airtime 3:15. Puck drop slated for 3:30. Mass shot through traffic. Did make it through. Kelly with the save on him. As statistician Tim Dominic writes a Q on his chart from the location of the shot. McKenzie's chance the other way, handled by Boots. It's taken us a while, but we've learned Tim's system at least more or less. It takes a sharp mind to cram all that information on a very small sheet of paper. Tim certainly fits that bill. Timeout, Delmarva. Delaware Hockey Night, brought to you as per usual by Heather A. Long, partner of Kimmel Carter, your Delaware injury lawyers. Sid's Barbecue and Jerky. 412 Communications. First State Ice Hockey. Limestone Pension Associates. Delaware Trash Can Cleaning. And your local neighborhood Primo Hoagies on Baltimore Pike in Kennett Square, Pennsylvania. Sponsorship opportunities for 2023 are available. To learn more, email James at 412communications.com. Delmarva wins the defensive zone face-off off their timeout. Nafzinger fast break through traffic. No, he was caught up to by a pair of blue end defenders. Gallagher holds the point. Shot blocked away by Kelly. It was headed wide of the near post, though. 3.5 minutes to go. Here comes Wilcox to Bolin. In close, shot, score. Hens are in double digits. Wyatt Bolin finishes what Grant Wilcox begins on this 2-on-2. And it's now a 10-5 hockey game. Gallagher accelerates through traffic, crashes the net, puts one on his backhand. Kelly slows him up at the antepenultimate minute. Delaware goal scored by number 96, Wyatt Boland. Assisted by number 17, Grant Wilcox. Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 32 seconds. In the third period, Boland from Wilcox at 11:32. Garrett failed to get stick on puck at the right point. Had some help astern from Gallagher. And Nafzinger's got another. A hat trick for him as well. Down to the final 2 minutes of competition. Here's Raymond again. Pinched by Stark wide, puts one on a tee for Brzezowski, and that's it. Brzezowski from Raymond with 1:45 to go. Delaware now up 11-6. In a score that has taken to resembling box lacrosse more than hockey. Delmarva goal scored by number 33, Riley Nafzinger, assisted by number 26, Aiden Garrett, at 12 minutes 50 seconds in the third period. Nafzinger from Garrett at 12:50. Delaware goal scored by number 14, Michael Brzezowski, assisted by number 71, Miles Raymond, that at 13:15 in the third. Brzezowski from Raymond at 13:15. And a Delaware trash can cleaning penalty kill will bring us to the end of the proceedings today. 1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute. Brzezowski taking aim, Ava Booz with the glove save. Jack Hickman was rolled off with a minute and 6 to go. Couldn't see the signal from our perch, likely a rough. And Patel walked close in the final half minute, couldn't get a backhander in. Booz with the stop there. Delaware penalty was assessed to number 97, Jack Hickman. 90 seconds for roughing. Time of the penalty, 13 minutes 54 seconds in the third period. Hickman minor for roughing at 13:54. Nafzinger, who leads Delmarva with a hat trick today, bulldozes up the left wing boards. Final 12 seconds upon us. Here's Patel. Last chance at a goal. With 2 seconds to go. Jeet Patel with a second on the game. The puck is down, and that will do it. Delaware goal scored by number 45, Jeet Patel, second of the game at 14:58 in the third period. Patel's second at 14:58. Today's final score, Delaware Junior Blue Hens 12, Delmarva Raptors 6. We'll be right back with the Sid's 3 stars of the game here on Delaware Hockey Night, brought to you by Heather Ray Law. Fans, it's time for the 3 stars of the game, presented by Sid's Barbecue and Jerky. Today's third star, with 3 goals and 2 assists for Delmarva, number 33, Riley Nafzinger. Today's second star, with 3 goals and 2 assists for Delaware, number 96, Wyatt Boland. And the number 1 star of the game, with 4 goals and an assist for Delaware, number 71, Miles Raymond. That will do it for us on Delaware Hockey Night for the morning portion of our programming. Coming up this afternoon, the University of Delaware women's team taking on Rowan in their 2022 finale. For the entire DHN crew, for our good friend Tim Dominic, this is James Witherite thanking you for joining us. Delaware Hockey Night, a copyrighted production of 412 Communications, all rights reserved. One last time, the final score, Delaware Junior Blue Hens, an even dozen. Delmarva Raptors 6. Thanks for your company this morning. We'll see you again soon.